Hello, good morning, guys, and welcome back to Betwise Network. Today's bets of the day, football prediction and analysis. All right. If it's your first time, you're welcome. You want to be getting daily football predictions here. It's the best place to get it. Betwise Network. I give you 10 bets of the day and some other good bets when I find any. All right, so subscribe, turn on post notification, and watch through to the end. Most importantly, stake responsibly. All right, this is not an accumulator. They are my 10 bets of the day, and I wish you all the best of luck. To my existing subscribers, the best for the last. You guys are the best. Thank you for all your support. All right, so we have some games today, and we'll be looking into those games, particularly these bets of the day. So before going into the prediction, all right, fully, I want to talk about the games I shared yesterday. All right, normally that's how we run it here. We go through the games, the previous games, and then we see how they played. So yesterday's 10 bets of the day, we had 10 games as usual. We had the first game 1.20 odd coming through. East Bengal won that game. Gabala versus Shamaki. Gabala won, but the home team scored one. Right, so it was successful. 1.28 odd was successful. Then we had Jamdespor versus Odisha. That this particular game failed. All right, they played Eyeglass, they played 0-0. Then we had over 1.5 goals for Copenhagen coming through. We had Ariad versus Al Akdaud coming through, 1.20 odds. We had 1.21 odds also coming through. Al Fayha versus Al Hilal was successful. Wolfsburg versus Paderborn, they played Eyeglass. They were unable to give us any goal in this particular game. 1.26 odd failed. And then we have RC Anderlecht versus Students VV, over 1.5 goals, 1.19 odds coming through. And then we have Ajax versus FC Groningen, 1.5 goals coming through. Ajax won that game by 2-0. 1.18 odd was successful. And then we have an over 2 for the match between Akrenes versus IBV vesting anything with their name be by JER. All right, over 2 goals. This game was a draw. It ended 2-2. 1.20 odd. It was successful. All right, so out of the 10 games yesterday, we successfully had 8 games coming through and 2 games not coming through. All right, so this was how we fared yesterday, and I wish us all the best of luck in today's game and in our future games. All right, so leave a like on this video for support so that we can have more viewers on this video. Leave your own prediction in the comment section. If you have a question, leave it in the comment section. I am very much active in the comment section. And then, having done all this, let's get into today's prediction. So we have the first game from Croatia, part of League NL. We have NK Karlovac 1919 versus NK Jaron Zagreb, and then this is a game I am expecting lesser goals. All right, under 3.5 goals. We have it at 1.22 odds. All right, from Croatia, NK Karlovac 1919 versus NK Jaron Zagreb. All right, so before I continue with the prediction, I see some people coming onto the comment section said I should drop code. I always drop code at the end of the game. Sorry, at the end of the prediction. I always drop code. All right, so make sure you watch it through and then you get the code. All right, so I always drop code. All right, so thank you for understanding, and then let's continue with predictions. From Norway 3rd Division Group 5, we have Kongsvinger IL Football 2 versus Tromsø 2. Then my prediction here is home to win, or this 1.46. Now, if your bookmaker supports 1 up and you have 1 up there, kindly go for home 1 up. All right, and then as you can see, the over 0.5 goals, there's nothing like over 0.5 goals for the home team. The home team is on fire. All right, and now this suggests that if the home team is having 2.5 goals and then away team is having over 1.5 goals, there is no 0.5 goals. That means we can go for over 2.5 goals. All right, we are over 2.5 goals, or then we can go with it. Okay, there's no handicap here. There's no what's it called, over slash under handicap. That particular option is not available. All right, so we can definitely go for over 2.5 goals, and with our fingers crossed, hoping for the best, we can have 3 goals or more in this particular game. All right, you can go for over 2.5 goals, and then use it to construct something for yourself. All right, yeah. So, and that is it for this particular game. Home to win, or this 1.46, and then you can also do home to win or draw. We'll have 1.15 odds, right? So I'm expecting a draw, perhaps a 2-2 or 3-3, 2-1, 2-1 at the end of the day in favor of the home team. From Cyprus, First Division, we have RS Limassol FC versus AEK Lanaka. And then the prediction here is hope to win or draw. Oh, sorry, away to win or draw. It's another game. Sorry, away to win or draw. We have that option at at 1.41. The odds 1.41. Right, Aris Linaka. Limassol versus AEK Lanaka, away to win or draw. We have it at 1.41. And then a very interesting match from Turkey. We have Onana versus Koyanspor. Yeah, Trabzonspor versus Koyanspor. Man U fans, get ready. Onana is coming back, and then he's coming back to create a history for you guys next season. Writing a new chapter, starting a new movie in a new movie industry in Manchester United. Hopefully, we'll get to see some new memes by next season. All right, that is if Manchester United decide to keep Onana, but that is going out of the prediction. We have Trabzonspor versus Konyaspor. Trabzonspor look very, very set to win this cup final. All right, between Konyaspor, against Konyaspor. All right, now we can do home to win 1-up, but I think it's going to be very risky. All right, but then my perceived or not perceived, my recommended bet for this particular game sits for home team to win the final, at 1.52 odds. And then we can do home draw no bet. Yeah, my recommended pick, my most recommended pick for this particular game is home to win or draw, right? And then we can do home draw no bet. We have it at 1.46 odds, right? Somehow not so good, because at the end of the day, if they have a draw, if the match ends in a draw, then it's not going to be so profitable. Right, it's not going to be so profitable, and then I'm not expecting a lot of goals here in this particular game. And then I can give the home team a 1-goal handicap. We have it at 1.28 odds, right? Yeah, 1.28 odd. We can also do that here in the Asian handicap section, and then we can do away team to win to nil. Let's see what it has. Let's say the odd size away team to win to nil is at 1.10 odds. Right, so running out of everything, I'm going for home to win or draw. We have it at 1.27. Right, but if it depends on the kind of bet slip you want to work for yourself, and that is why I say, okay, depending on what you want to work, you can go with home team to win the final at 1.52. There is over 80% chance for these guys to win the final. That is if we have Onana behaving very, very well and not making any silly mistake, which he has not been doing for a very long time since he traveled to Turkey. Right, so that is it for Trabzonspor versus Konyaspor. I wish you the best of luck in whatever option you want to take, positive options, and let's see how it goes. From Algeria League One, we have UCM Alger versus Paradao. And then my pick here is home to win 1-up. What is 1.36? Now, again, depending on how fast you want to boost your bet slip, you can go with home to win at 1.58 odd, and then home to win or draw at 1.13 odd. Everything goes to the home team, and hopefully we see them turning in and giving us our desired profit at the end of the day in this match. Next up from Croatia, we have Osijek, NK Osijek versus NK Slaven Belepor. Then the prediction here is home to win or draw. Odd is 1.31, right? 1.31. From Croatia again, we have HNK Hajduk Split versus HNK Vukova 1991, and then the prediction here is over 2. Oh, why did it reduce? It was formerly 1.18 odds. Oh no, but let's leave it like that. There was no over 1.5 goals. I was going for over 1.5 goals. Well, since we didn't have over 1.5 goals, and then I said, okay, let's go with over 2 goals with the hope that this game is going to produce over 3.5 goals. All right, and then I chose over 2 goals, and now it has reduced to 1.16. Formerly it was 1.18, which was very, very good there, but now it depends on how you want to go. Are you going to play this particular game, or are you going to avoid it totally? All right, so let me know in the comment section what your thought is. And then we have the home team to win at 1.20 odds, all right, which we can back up and increase the odd a little with the home to win and over 1.5 goals. It's at 1.26 odd, but let's say home to win and over 1.5 goals, 1.14. It is not profitable. It is not profitable, right? Before I give you this particular prediction between Paphos versus Apo Nicosia, please, if you're yet to like the video, kindly do that. It is a little gesture that gives motivation, that increases my chance of good viewership here on YouTube. And then please help me do that. Leave a like on this video and leave your comments in the comment section. Engage with the video in a positive form, and let's grow my video count. Please, let's grow my video count views. All right, I solicit, I beg, even Mr. Beast, the great Mr. Beast of youth that has conquered YouTube, he begs for likes and subscribers. Right, he even does it offline. So please, 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 and please help your boy, help your boy. All right, so we have this game, Paphos versus Apo Nicosia, and the prediction is home to win or draw, home to win or draw, home to win or draw, home to win or draw. Yes, it is at 1.26 odd, home to win or draw. If you know people where they speak like this, tell me in the comment section, home to win or draw, and then they will say. And then from Denmark First Division, we have Aarhus, Flimad, Frimado, but I'm using Flimad. So we have Elborg BK, and then because and the prediction here is 1.5 goals. All right, so that is it about this particular game. From Finland Liga, we have SJK Akatemia versus FC Haka Velkowski. And then the prediction here is over 1.5 goals. Hopefully we see this game giving us 2 goals plus, and then we are going to be happy gaining and profiting from this particular game and the whole 10 games for today. All right, so these are my predictions. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best of luck. Kindly stake responsibly, and if you want more videos, betting videos, subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification. Go to my playlist section. You're going to find best bets predictions, what's it called, applications, recommended applications and websites. Check any video that you find interesting, anyone you fall in love with. All right, love that particular video, watch that video, and then get all the necessary information that will yield positive results and profitable results for you. All right, thank you for watching once more. Let's have the booking code. So here's the booking code, QWY61F, QWY61F. Thank you for watching. Stick responsibly, or responsibly. Please stick responsibly, and then don't forget to please like this video, push it to more people. I will see you in my next one. Peace and love. Bye.